Today we gonna be grinding. Grinding right back at it. You know what I'm saying? Got the bike sitting over there. Cleaned up around the area a little bit. So we can start working on this thing today. And behind me, we got some, well, behind you, I guess, we got some products. You know what I'm saying? Some slight. We got the new cylinder. We're gonna be doing some cylinder head work today. So, yeah. Cause remember last time I told you that the valve face was messed up. Had bent valves, and I think it damaged the valve face in the making of those bent valves. So we got the new cylinder head here. It's a bare cylinder head. It's only got the valve guides in it. You know what I'm saying? We got the Cometic gasket. You know what I'm saying? For the high compression. We got some studs from BP Racing for the high compression piston we got going on. I don't think it has a high compression. Not high compression studs, but just heavy duty studs on the bike already. So we're gonna go ahead and install that. And here is just it's a dress up kit, pretty much. We got a few missing bolts, so I went ahead and just bought a whole dress up kit for the engine. We probably won't end up doing that today. We might do a few of them, but not all of it. And then we got the Kibble White, motherfucking lightweight racing spring kit with titanium seats. Kibble White, get this thing right. You know what I'm saying? It's good for the aftermarket cams and whatnot. And then we got this, I forget what you call this thing, with the little fuel knob. It started leaking last time when I was messing around with the bike. So I just got like a little cheap one off of eBay. It was like 20 bucks. We got a new O-ring on it, so hopefully that stops the leak. Which it probably will, I'm sure. But yeah, so we're starting kind of late today. But I don't think this is gonna take too long. So we'll see. But yeah, I got my tape measure there, so I can check out this handlebar width, so I can start ordering some stuff for the handlebars. But yeah, we're gonna try to get to this thing. Oh, this is the fan I bought for my aftermarket oil cooler. Say 7-inch. I forget how many cubic feet it moves, how much air it moves, but we'll figure that out later. That's later on down the road once we get this thing up and running. Right now, I just want to get this head on, check our compression, make sure we're good to go with our compression, and then, you know what I'm saying, we can get to the rest of this thing. All right, guys, so first I'm gonna take off this carb and the exhaust, and then I'll be able to access pretty much everything else I need to access to get this cylinder head off. I'll put it in time, and then I'll take the tensioner off, and then blah, blah. You guys know the deal. All right, got the exhaust off. Throw that bad boy right here. Piece of shit. Alright. Alright, we got this same time. Next thing to do would to be to take off the tensioner. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. I think this is an 8 mil. Yep. Definitely got compressor. Oh my god. And just like that, the head is ready to come out, fellas. Let's get to it. Alright, we got all 4 head studs out. This motherfucker should come right off. Alright, so this is the new head. Everything I'm gonna take off of here and put it on here. Well, actually, I lied. Only thing I'm taking from there is the valves. And the cam retainers. Yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, this head looks nice, man. I like it. Super clean. Super clean. They even like ported the intake, kinda, sorta. And the exhaust is, they kinda half-assed the exhaust. Kinda ported it, but whatever. Better than nothing. Alright, nice. Alright, I'll make this quick. Alright guys, so as you can see here, this is the heavy duty studs, this is the OEM studs. You see how it tapers off right here after the threads. This one does not taper off, so this is a lot stronger, and it's stainless steel. So I'll be swapping these out. Comes with installation instructions from BP Racing. So I've never done it before, so I'll just quickly glance over it, and then maybe I'll get this on video. But I gotta switch over to batteries because it's about to die. But yep, this is how it goes, and they're tapered off on both ends. So. And it's, you know, it's 20 years old, so let's go ahead and replace these things. It says stud installation instructions. Before install, make sure you very thoroughly clean out the bolt holes in your cases where the studs are going to. They must be completely free of debris. Any lubricant to a soft, apply a lubricant to a soft cloth, push it into the bolt holes, and rotate it a bit to get it inside the lubricated. Apply a small amount of lubricant to the non-Allen side of the stud and hand thread it into as far as it can. Use a tool to install the stud the rest of the way. Back the stud 3/4 of the way out of the hole and then reinstall. Apply a small amount of lubricant to the Allen side of the stud and the nut before installing the nut. Torque sequence should be 3 steps. First to 25%, second to 50%, third to 100%. This should be done in a crisscross pattern. Do not over tighten the stud or you will break it off at the top. Cool. Alright, so I'll get to installing this thing. I'll turn this camera off because I'm running out of memory here, and I don't really feel like switching it out and doing all of that. So yeah. And we got a lot more to go, so got a lot more content to get you guys, so hang tight. All right guys, so quick update. Got the head studs on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tightened them down, lubed them up, moved on. Now I'm transferring everything to the new head. I'm not going through all of this stuff over again because if you guys watched the last video, then you'll know that I've already done this. But yeah, I just wanted to, it looks like the OEM spring setup looks pretty used and worn. So with the cam he got in there, I'm assuming that he didn't upgrade the springs, and maybe that's why we got bent valves. But you never knew. You never knew. Let's see, we got some installation instructions. Cams with over valve requires shortened guides. 350 thousandths of an inch valve lift requires shortened guides. I don't know what cam he has in here. Let's see. Kilowatt precision making, design, manufacture, tested and provide 70 years, blah, blah. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's definitely an upgrade. It's definitely got more compression. Shit. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit shorter too. Ooh. Looks like it's a spring shorter. It's got more tension on it too. Oh yeah. It says number 43 WWHCHH. Yeah, man, so we continuing this for the second day. Goddamn valves was bent on the exhaust side as well. Couldn't tell. had so much carbon buildup on it, I didn't see any light getting through. But when I went to go put the old valves in the new head, sure enough, the freaking light was showing through, and it's like, fuck. So I had to order some new valves. They just came in yesterday. Little Wiseco joints. I don't know if they're any good, but they better than these joints all bent up and shit. Fuck it, we're gonna throw them in and keep it moving. I ain't even gonna valve grind them or anything. They seating pretty good to the surface already, so I'm just throw these bad boys together, and then I probably won't put the engine together today because we got some stuff going on with the new cover. We got the rocker arms, they're not sitting well in there or something. And I talked to the guy that sold me the shit. I'm like switching them over from the old one to the new one, showing him, and he's like, I don't know what to tell you. You can make a service order for it with eBay, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, this fucking guy. So I don't know. I know I really not supposed to use the old one with the new head because they're machined differently, and clearances and camshaft and blah blah blah. So technically you're supposed to use the I don't know. I know some cars it's that way. Like the cam carriers. They're machined a certain way to fit the exact head it came with. So you're not supposed to switch over cam carriers and stuff, and technically this would be the cam carrier. I don't know, man. The clearances aren't right anyway, so I mean, what the fuck, you know? It's like I don't know where to go from here, guys. This guy's just been a fucking pain in the ass since I ordered the part. But I'm like, these things are fucking ported and polished. I'm like, why don't you take the fucking time and get the clearances correctly instead of fucking porting and polishing it? I'm like, come on, man. You over here trying to get fucking extra horsepower out of the engine, but you can't even fucking get clearances right? This guy. But yeah, you can see the differences in the valve springs. This is the OEM valve spring. Actually, I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. Here we go. This is not good lighting, guys. You can see there's less coils in the Kibble White one, which is the one on the right hand side, and this is the OEM one on the left hand side. It's definitely got more spring pressure too, and it's a little bit shorter. So yeah. And they say with the Kibble White springs on the right hand side, if the cam has over 350th lift. Hold on, how do you say this? 350th inch lift. 0.350 inch lift or more, you need shorter valve guides. And so this is I believe this is a stage 2 cam, and it's like right at 350th of an inch. I'm gonna send it. Fuck it. I ain't got time to be doing all those valve guides and shit. It should be fine. I've seen guys on the internet that's running stage 2 cams, and they got the OEM valve guides in there, so I'm sending it. I'm sending it. Fuck this. I'm over this shit. Just get her done. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the time lapse on this because the lighting sucks, and I've already done this in the other video, but it's pretty straightforward putting valves in. So I'll holler at you when I get this thing back on the motor.